We are on perpendicular. Yesterday we were on parallel. So on a perpendicular line, they've got these crazy ways of telling you how to do it. The two lines are perpendicular if slope 1 times slope 2 equals -1. Well, what do they mean by that? If I had a 1/4 and I changed it to a -4/1, then guess what happens? This becomes -4/4, which is -1. And that's what they're saying with all that fancy malarkey. Okay? So, I said flip the slope. I should say invert the slope, correct? That would be the right way to say it mathematically, is invert your slope and then change your sign. Okay? But I'm trying to do it in language that I know you'll understand. But flip means to invert, right? You need to find... I don't know, the word just slipped out of my head. Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
That is awful. Anyways, I can't think of the word I wanted to use, but you get this. Flip the slope and change the sign. So what if I had a slope of -6/8 on my let's call that my M1. That's the slope in the line that they give me. What is my M2 going to be, the slope for my new line? 8/6. Change the sign, Damien. Okay? All right? Change the sign. So you have to remember to flip the slope and change the sign. Or invert the slope and change the sign. All right, let's do some practice. Okay? All right, the first one I'm going to do, because we're going to do a y equals first, is number 5. Okay? And number 5 says y... Oh, I've got a point, sorry. I want to stay consistent on how I do this. I've got -4, 4, and I have a line of y equals -5 halves x minus 1. Okay? And I need to find the line. By the way, what does perpendicular mean? But it crosses at a certain way. In other words, a perpendicular line crosses another line and creates a 90-degree angle. Okay? It not only crosses, but it creates a 90-degree angle. Not that you need that information, but you need to know what kind of it would look like. It would not look like it's diagonal crossing, okay? Perpendicular will create a 90-degree angle. Okay? So, I'm going to do the same as I did last time. My new M, my new B. Okay? Basically, yes. Only you have to remember to do what different? Okay? So, now what's my new slope? 2/5, and it's positive, right? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is come down here, and we are going to do y equals what? M. Well, we are x plus b. We need to find our new b. So I've got y is 4. My slope is 2/5 times my x, which is -4, plus b. So what is 2/5 times -4?
8 fifths.
8 fifths?
Yeah, -8 fifths.
So 4 is equal to -8 fifths plus b. Next step. Plus 8 fifths plus 8 fifths cancels each other out. I end up with b is equal to what? 28/5, correct? So I put that over here for my b, 28/5. Can I write my line now? What's my line going to be?
Y equals -2. No.
Oh, my
Y
goodness.
equals 2/5 plus
X
X
plus 28 over 5. All right, I want to do something. 20 over 5 would be, okay, we're good. All right, I'm going to go to y equals, and I'm going to put in -5 divided by 2, take away 1. And I am going to go here and put 2 divided by 5. Oh, I forgot my x. Oh, how terrible. Okay. Oh, I don't want it there. Oh, I can't get this right. All right, there we go. And then I've got 2 divided by 5x plus 28 divided by 5. And I'm going to graph it.
It's not 90. No. What's wrong?
Okay, I was wrong. 90-degree angle's wrong. I thought it did. What?
Okay.
So, do you see that I can tell that these two cross? Okay. Perpendicular lines cross. I swear that the definition for, I'm going to check that up. We're going to look that up, and because I need to learn something new if that's not the case. And the reason it may not look like it because it might be because of the windows. Perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines that are at right angles to each other. They do create 90-degree angles. You guys want to come here and look at this?
No.
Come here. Look at this. I think you should.
I can see it from here.
Hey, you know what? I can put it up on the board.
Even better.
Look at that. Look at this that they did. Okay? Do you see how it may not look like it was a 90-degree angle?
Trying to go to cool math.
I know. Do you see how it might not look like it's a 90-degree angle, but it is?
It is.
Okay? All right?
It's a pusher.
See. Okay. All right. Let's let the video see. Oh, yeah, but they can't see it very well because it's all too far away, not focused. Let's see. Oh, no. Focus. It won't focus, so we're just too bad. Too sad. All right. Well, now we need to pull this back a little bit. Okay. All right. So we just did define perpendicular lines. And it's probably because of the way the windows are set. If we set the windows differently on our calculator, but they definitely cross. It's just a way you can make sure they're crossing. You know what I mean? Okay? Hey? Oh, because those are websites that I use a lot. Okay? All right. So I got my answer for number 5, right? All right. Let's go on and pull and do number 7. All right. Number 7. Okay. We have got a point for -4 and -5x plus 3y is equal to -9. I need a slope and a y-intercept. The first thing I have to do is what? No, yes, I have to, well, I was talking about convert my standard form equation into a y equals. So I don't even know what my slope is for this one yet. Okay? So, -5x plus 3y is equal to -9. Somebody said I needed to subtract 5x or add 5x? Add 5x plus 5x. Boom. I get 3y is equal to 5x minus 9. No?
Oh yeah, but they have to divide it by 3.
Okay. Then I have to divide everything by 3. And I get y is equal to 5 thirds x. What is 9 divided by 3? 3. It's a whole number, so we want to write it as a whole number. Negative 9 divided by 3, yes. Okay? All right, so what is the new line's slope going to be? Negative 3/5, correct. I flip it and change the sign. If the sign's positive, I make it negative. If it's negative, I make it positive. Okay? So now we need to find our b. So we got 3 steps to these. Y equals mx plus b.
Plug in our points.
Plug in our points. That's correct. So I got negative 4 is equal to negative 3/5 x. Oh, I got an x. I'm sorry. We're trying to solve for b. What is my b? Oh, we're trying to solve for b. What's my x? 4. Gosh, what's wrong with me? All right, plus b. Okay. Because this is the slope of the standard form equation. We changed the standard form to a y equals so we could find the slope. And if we need a perpendicular line, we have to flip that slope and change the sign. Yes, it was parallel. Okay? This is going to be perpendicular. No. Parallel, you keep the same slope. Okay? Parallel, you keep the same slope.
There's like 10 of them in this room.
I know. Okay?
I'm about to drop kick.
Okay, can we...
No, you're not listening.
Okay, if we can get through this, I'll go around and try and kill them, okay? But we got to get through this first. Okay? All right. Negative 4 is equal to, what's negative 3/5 times 4? Negative 12 over 5. Okay?
This is rank.
Plus b. Guys,
Add 12 bits.
this cancels. We get b is equal to what? Negative 8 over 5. Okay. Okay, Norma, take your calculator. Who said I don't get this? Gracie, take your calculator and put in your calculator negative 4 plus parentheses 12 divided by 5 parentheses, and I want it to stay a fraction, so what do? Hit math, enter, enter. Okay, it's the same thing we did yesterday. The only difference is you're flipping your slope and changing the sign to find perpendicular. Okay, so now I have a b, right? Okay, so my b is negative 8 over 5. So can I write my new line?
Yes.
Y is equal to negative 3/5 x minus 8 over 5. That's your new line.
What number was this?
This was number 7. Right here it says number 7.
Oh, wait.
How many of you want me to do another one?
I'm good. I get it.
Okay? Nobody wants me to do another one. Last call. Okay. All right. So